Hey guys, welcome back. We had a lot of comments in the last video. Everyone wants to see us wire up this power inlet box to the generator. So we'll go over that real fast. It'll be a short, easy video. It's not too in-depth. It's not very hard. It's a very simple process. So here we go. This is the box right here. It's an enclosure. It's a NEMA 3R enclosure, so it's ready to be outdoors. You can take it and screw it to a post or the side of your house, whatever have you. It's ready to be outdoors, so it gets rained on, won't harm anything. It's ready for that use. So the receptacle inside here is an L1430R. What that means is a 30 amp plug, and it's 4-prong. You have 2 hots going there, so it's 240 volts. You have your neutral, and you also have a ground going there. Open it up, look at the back side. If you look at the back side here, you have a G for your ground. It's already wired up. It comes down through here, it bonds to the faceplate of this thing, and it also comes to this ground screw. That's where we're going to land our ground, right next to this, right in here. Look at the Y and the X, those are your 2 hots. So it doesn't matter which way they go, you can put the black on the Y or the X, or the red on the Y or X, vice versa, it does not matter. If you look at the W right here, it's for the white. That's where your neutral goes to. So that's it on this. So let's check the panel out, see what we have going on there, and then we'll show up how to install everything. Alright guys, so back to the panel. Remember the last video I installed this 2-pole 30 amp breaker? This breaker is getting fed through the inlet box outside, which in turn gets fed by the generator. We had a few comments and a few concerns, in my opinion, legitimate comments and concerns. One guy said, hey, go ahead and put a transfer switch in. Another person said, hey, go ahead and take this breaker, put it next to your main breaker, put an interlock on there so you're not backfeeding into anything with both of them on. Legitimate concerns. Let's talk about why they're concerns and why they're not concerns for us. Let's say we go ahead and tie into to grid power when we have power company feeding our panel. Say we lose power for a few hours, I go ahead, hurry up outside, plug the generator in, turn the generator on, come back here, turn my breaker on. Now my entire thing is hot. It's hot off the main breaker, now I'll turn this off. If I don't turn this in the off position and it stays on, it's going to backfeed to the pole back on the street, back to the power company. If there's a lineman on there working on something, I could electrocute him. If say there's not a lineman out there, the other potential hazard is, hey, they turn the power back on, this whole thing's hot, power comes back in, boom, blows up. Another hazard. Let's talk about why it's not a concern for us though. This will never be tied to the grid. We're too far from power. We're going to be 100% solely on solar power only. Like I said, this right here is temporary. This is going to come out of here. It's actually going to go into the inverter charger, and that's what's going to charge our batteries on those low sun hour days. So if you have no sun, batteries are running low, fire that generator up, the generator power actually goes to the charger, which feeds the batteries. The inverter comes through and feeds our main breaker here, so we'll never have generator power per se inside of this thing ever. If I was to leave this here and do it like that, yes, we'd put this next here, put an interlock on there, so we don't have the back feeding potential. Or just put a transfer switch in and back feed the transfer switch. So let's get started on installing the box outside and we'll see how it's wired up. Go ahead, strip our wire again. Nice slight score. Get into right there, good to go. Goes right off. Didn't cut through any of the insulation underneath. Bare copper is our ground wire. So W, whoops, is your white, which is your neutral. Good, crank her down. You get your Y, your X. Those are for your feeds. Doesn't matter which one goes where, so we'll take the black to the Y for now. And you got your X right here, take the other hot, go there. That's it, guys. Very, very, very easy. Not hard. Put that back in there, works around. There she goes. She's in. Your ground, hot, hot, neutral right there. We'll plug it in. Let's go ahead and get that generator started. Started now, actually. Let's go ahead and plug everything in now. And test it all out. Check voltage at the panel. Alright guys, so this is a generator. It's a 7500 watt generator. Get ready to plug in. This cord is an L1430 cord. It's made to plug into this generator outlet that goes to the generator power inlet box. So this is it. We're only probably going to use this thing probably maybe an hour a day to run the well pump, charge phones, tablets, that sort of thing. So I'm going to go ahead and start it first. Alright guys, so this is not hot yet. We're going to plug this in first. Alright, now that that's plugged in, we're going to go back to the generator and plug the generator in. Alright guys, so the generator's on. The panel's energized. I know we're open. I'm probably catching a lot of flack for this, but let's be real, it's on 30 amp breakers. This is not a 480 volt, 800 amp panel that's opened up. So let's check it out real quick, see what we got. So feed comes in from my hot to ground. I got 123 volts. From the other hot to ground, 123 volts. Hot to ground, we're good. So let's go hot to hot real quick. Got 246, a little high, it's on a generator. So the panel is energized. Everything right now, the entire panel is hot. We have our arc fault breaker on for the back lights for the, I guess what is it, the laundry room, I guess you can call it?
Yeah, utility room.
Utility room. So that's on. And if you can see, lights are on, everything works. We're probably going to get some more crap about this. We know that we put switches in after the drywall, but we need lights in here. Right now we're running off a 400 watt metal halide, and that thing sucks out some gas and it makes the pictures for all the cameras pretty rough. So
yeah.
Decided to go ahead and install these recessed lights until we start doing sheetrock, then we'll go ahead and pull them back out.
Yeah.
But
let's look at the lights real quick.
Yeah, check them out. Alright guys, so we installed these LED modules inside these recessed lights. We've been running on a 400 watt metal halide. These things are, I think, 8 or 9 watts each, so it's a lot more energy efficient. It actually gives off better light for filming versus those metal halides. You've probably seen that pulse in some of those videos. This doesn't do that. So we went ahead and installed these before the drywall's up. We'll go ahead and work around the house with these on, and then when it's time to put the drywall in, these will come out. But the cool thing about these lights is some people prefer different style lights, like say the neutral white, the warm white, soft white, or the day bright. I can't stand the day bright style lights, it's too bright for me. But these right here, you can change the colors. There's a little switch on this back side. So right now I'm on warm, that's soft, that's neutral. I don't know what this one is, but this one's a daylight. So whatever color you want, you can change them. And flip up the switch before you put them in. Very easy. Pretty nice too. I think I like that one. What do you think, babe?
Looks good.
Looks good?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on Friday with another build video. See this power inlet box. Ah.